Hello everyone, this is Nikpe here, and today I'll be walking you through custom domain in Microsoft 365, why they matter and how to set them up. And in this session, it will be very simple, practical, and by the end, you should be able to customize your own domain, right? Just add your own custom domain, and so it's important for any organization to have a custom domain if you're moving to M365. This also gives you a good identity. So let's talk about why custom domains matter. So why do you customize your domain? Why do you need a custom domain? Why not stick to the public and the regular dot whatever at gmail@yahoo.com? So it gives you professional identity. Instead of using the default on Microsoft.com address, your emails look like your company.com, your name.com, and that immediately looks more professional. That gives you that public credibility and trust. And then when clients and partners see your own domain, it builds confidence. It's clear that you are real and you are an established business. Then thirdly, it builds brand consistency. Using your domain across Outlook, Teams, and SharePoint helps your organization brand front and center. And lastly, it gives you that control. Owning your own namespace means you are in charge. I know you will like the sound of that. You are in charge of how you use it across your services. All right, so let's get started. The key DNS record that will be required for you to connect your custom domain is, first one is text record. So this is mainly used for verification, just to prove that you are the owner of the domain. All right, then the next one will be MX record. So this routes all your email to Microsoft 365 mail servers. And if you were using a different mail server, it will route all your email to that mail server. But in this case, we are talking about Microsoft 365. We also have CNAME record, the canonical name. Think of it this way as a shortcut. It helps your services like Teams or SharePoint know where to connect. So Microsoft Teams and SharePoint will know exactly where to connect. And then there are optional advanced records like SRV, name server, but mostly we'll be dealing with text and MX record, right? So let's get started. This is my tenant. I'll just go make sure you are an administrator for you to be able to do this. So you click, sometimes you may have to just click on these settings, and sometimes you may have to click on show all to see this. So when you click on settings, you have domain, you click on domain and you just click on add domain, all right, because you already have some domains there already. You click on add domain, and in this case I have my domain that I purchased from GoDaddy. So I'll just go ahead and use this domain. So there will be need for us to verify ownership. I want to be sure I'm the owner of this, so I'll just go ahead and click on verify. Accept. I'll just go ahead and put in my details. I'll sign in. Hopefully that's a correct password. I don't want to save it. All right, so connect is quite easy with GoDaddy. For some other ones, you may have to just use text record and all of that. So I'll recommend go with GoDaddy. That's what I will say. All right, so let Microsoft add your DNS record. All right, let's go. It's processing. So these are so to start routing email through Microsoft 365 for gractonality.com, select Exchange and Exchange Online Protection, then add DNS record. Will prompt you to sign into GoDaddy to approve the connection, automatically add the DNS record required for that service. If you don't want to set up a service, clear the selection and continue with adding DNS record for it. Email, contact, and scheduling are all provided by Exchange. Set up this service to enable all the functionality of Outlook and other email clients. Exchange service need 3 records to work right. An MX record tells where to deliver email messages, a text record to prevent someone from spoofing your domain to send spam, and a CNAME record for client side or to discover, helping mail clients connect users to their respective mailboxes. But then don't add these DNS records if you need custom DNS routing for your email, for example, to traffic through an external spam filtering services. You're already using Exchange on premises as well as Exchange Online, also called hybrid. If this applies to you, you need to clear the Exchange and Exchange Online protection. So let's set up your domain, important and all of that, okay? So these are the record. You just need to go to your, for if you bought your domain from a different registrar, you just need to copy each of these, go to your DNS setting, domain management, and then just impute these. Once you do that, you come to where you have add DNS records. For mine, I want to do it automatically, okay? For yours, you just need to copy those and put the corresponding records and you're good to go. All right. I might just need to purchase another domain to maybe from a different registrar just to show you what I'm talking about. But I'm also working on a documentation to do that. So Gractonality is all set up and you can now view and manage it from your domain list. You can now go to active users to add new users and set up email addresses and alias and all of that. So it's that simple. And that's why I will tell you the truth. I'm not working for GoDaddy, but hey, I would prefer that guy to any other registrar. I know what my eyes have seen for the few times I've been trying to create content with this. I struggle with other registrar, but with this it was very easy. So that's important. Those 3 components, do not forget: MX record, text record, and CNAME record. And once again, what does the text record do? It's used for verification, ownership. MX record for routing all your email to the mail server, and the CNAME record is a shortcut that helps services like Teams or SharePoint know where to connect. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do well to share. Let me know what you've learned in the comment section.